Hello, how are you doing there? Let's dive a little bit and look into the skies today, tonight. Since we are not together, we are through this internet. Whatever you are, whatever time you got there, whatever day it is in the future, that is your present. Or if we're together right now, who knows? So let's dive into the cosmos and imagine together flying into the questions that might be lingering in your mind to know, to achieve, to have. I should put some music there, some transcendental, hippish music in tune with my voice. I don't know, I was just thinking, what would, like, the most intelligent people in this world would like to know? Let's imagine together. Just put the astrological chart today. Um, so we have here. Oh yeah. So this is the technological field. Today we are on the 18th of September, and is opposite with the sun. So we already had the full moon eclipse. Yes, the full moon eclipse. This guy that's working, as I've learned from beautiful astrologers out there, we can know directly. You want romance, you want Venus to tell you from a fantasy world, like if we're living in a movie. And that is the contradictions that comes from my mind, because we all have our own interpretations. So for me, Venus represents the artistic realms of virtual reality and expressions online. Whatever is reality to come to life or not. So these are cycling loops that repeat and repeat with the same cycles and wheels. It's predictable, we know the money is gonna go around. Right now I like to bring a conversation, and it's like aliens talking behind the screens, feeling secure until the day you die. Nothing is going to affect you. Safeguard yourself behind the waters of imagination. Well, it is good to be practical and get to see. This one is Venus, right? So you see, I was wrong here. That's not Venus. That's Jupiter. So don't believe in me. I've never read an astrological chart. I closed all my books in a box when I was in my studio in Manhattan, in Chelsea. I had renovated my studio so well that the landlord wanted my studio, and with it all the building, and then he thought to sell it. So that was a trial among all my trials. So well, we might never meet in this lifetime, because I am not for sale. But we're here right now, and this is all that I can do. So let me imagine what is it that I can imagine for the most intelligent people in this world, handling information and helping people to deliver information while experiencing the sun. That sun would normally is the person, I guess. But I put these books 20 years ago. Was my daughter 25 years now? She was maybe 10, so that would be 20 years ago. I was 25, so 25 years ago, I don't know, 24 years ago. And I started to see astrologers now, not even in the lockdown, so it's incredible. I met a lot of people reading tarot because I'm so alone. I've never done that. It's nice to be alone at the same time. So here we are. Who would you be here? You would be Jupiter. I like to think. Jupiter. All this is a lot of tension here and precaution, I guess, and coming from Gemini. Gemini. Well, yeah, twin flames, whatever. Gemini, the twins. Well, there are similarities, isn't it? Uh, Hermes is Ganesh. Ganesh, the opener of portals, the traveler through portals. I could give you so much right now, really. I cannot say it online because you are as corrupted as any storyteller that would twist and twist and twist. And keep cool behind the scenes, doing your show. Safeguard. Don't care about people, really. If there is war, is war. Doesn't matter. What are we all here for? I imagine, what would a person that works like in CIA or a secret agent would like to be? Yeah, they have so much talent. They could be helping influencers as influencers. Why not? Or help me to be a better source of influence to make my YouTube channel. I also like direction as a role player. Be nice to really. So, okay, I would say this is Venus. Venus, let's talk with intelligence. What would be all these hackers, cyber war, hackers, tech titans, secret service from governments, also from China and Venezuela? They're listening. It wouldn't be Jupiter. That would be my future husband. Having all this pressure on his shoulder. And he's just going nuts and funny. Hurting. I would be today, yeah, I would be talking to him. Hello from the other side of the world. Just talk to me. Not so bad. It's really bad online, really. I just can't wait to be really bad. Fantasy realms are funny. So this is about to cross over and be rebirth or be born, technologically speaking, and here is heading to the center. Normally this would be the self of what's happening right now with the sun. I think astrological chart should change. Oh well, that's it. The way is designed with us. Okay. I'm not going to talk about that now. So because here should be the world, right? Here in the middle, the worlds, and all this is happening around the world. Okay, so this is the we're already here. We don't know where we are, and they should always put the world here as an idle wheel. What are we doing in the middle of all this? This is for us. If you really look at it, you would put the sun here. Yeah, because in the old times, we thought everything went around us. Yeah. So, okay, just really being logical. One of my million findings, which is not new. Hello. How many people still think that all this goes around ourselves? No. Look at the sun going around the world. Come on. Okay, whatever. It makes sense, isn't it? Like just put here the world, put here the sun, and put the world here. That's it. And then the moon going around, and that's it. The world changed really dramatically. Oh, well, this is a world within the angles of how we see the constellation around the world. Mm, it's nighttime, so we see it here right now, I guess. Don't believe in me because I don't know how to read astrology. I'm just giving a try. Capricorn. Look at that, so narrow the space here. Nothing happening, just Capricornian ninth house. I forgot what's the ninth house. Editing, printing. This is the north. So it's very important to see the destines here. And you can see this triangle now from here. What is happening? So it's a positive triangle, right? And I always mix Uranus and yes, Uranus. Well, the British wanted to call it Uranus. They could have named it in a British way, that planet, with the Nordic. Well, asshole. Here's your asshole. So, well, this planet is Cronus. I always mix Cronus, the god of time, with planet Pluto. So either of these or both are one on the other. So for some reason, I try to think this is Uranus, and those are the cheeks of Uranus. And then I say, okay, that's Pluto. So, and then I get all mixed again because it also looks like it. So depending of the position, the planetary. So why did they do this? They do this to drive dyslexic people crazy, man. It's not fair. Gotta think straight. Now, straight. Which is the most straight planet of all? That will be this one. The one for the government. So these are all the hackers of the government, the tech titans trying to play tech, tech titans. They're hacking me. That's me, little me, talking here alone with very bad. Like they think the worst of me. They're gonna just take from me. Hi. I have in my chart Mercury and the Sun, but they always kind of hang out together, anyways. But I have it direct, meaning God talks through me. All right. So, oh, I'm a little bit touched by the hand of God, a little crazy, burning myself with the sun. Well, this is not my chart, it's the chart of the day, but I just wanted to put myself here. That's Venus representing the arts through the technological field as is being the theme of love and peace, and the receptive. When it enters here, it's gonna be a little more like a stripper, just through sex. We just get married through sexual pleasures, pleasing the eyes and beauty. There, that's it. Well, it should get a little more Venusian, but here we are. The constellation, the moon is in Aries. I don't know, I guess impulsive emotions, not very comfortable in the house of Cancer. That's Cancer. That's Pisces. Very good, very good. So Pisces is here, let's say, bringing an ending. Look at the 12th house here. Look at 2 houses for the 12th house. Hello. There's a lot of space here happening. What's going on? So this is a big gap here, from here to here. So how long are you gonna take to put this together? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? Never. It's a big reality gap. It's like a quantum jump. Woo! And there here's Jupiter, my husband. Oh, he needs a massage. And to let go. Something positive here from me. Hello, my husband. Hello. We are together in another dimension or reality. Oh, where's the planet Earth? We cannot see it to land together in the same place, time, space. Right here. It's like the hero wheel. What are you doing there? Just get out of here, planet Earth. We don't need you. We don't need to see you. Nobody knows where we are. Well, we can zoom out and see it in the world. Zooming out of control. No controls. Just, what do you want me to tell you? My finding? So you get entitled? Hell no. You will have to give it to me first. Oh, I'm tired of giving crumpled breads to perverts with my finding. Now what's Jordan Peterson doing there? Telling people how to write or talk or send an essay. Anyways, whatever. Like if he got the finding. Well, thank you for explaining it to the world. I'd rather visit him in jail for plagiarism. That will be such a good heading to enter for me. I will be kind of like, well, Peterson, it is a crime, of course, it is a crime. Because it's your first crime doesn't mean you wouldn't pay jail. Being court case and the public, another scandal, right? Been shouting with tweets, being cut down, like just like that, taken by police to jail for plagiarism. And Bill Gates, oh man, how decadent. I don't know what he would be thinking, like if he's a genius. Like to debunk everything that he's not. But then I will have to spend the rest of my life doing that, reading his book and bringing out all the evidence from the tissue of reality. Just that would be good enough, just to bring it down. On the virtual reality itself. So it's very important to bring virtual reality for the fantasy world, that's for sure. People are going to enjoy it so much, from the metaphysical, the illusions, the other world, the fantasy, knowing what is the many lines onto reality, what is the thin line boundaries to create that holds together each reality. So yeah, beautiful kite here happening. So I'm telling you, here parallel on a material level. Hello, what are you telling me? Signals. Here's Mars. I think my husband could be also Martian. Sending that good vibe there. Come on, government. Stop snitching. And fighting for that moment so government can see they can have a better job than just, listening to people's conversation. Hello. Will there be Arab hackers there? Hello, guys. How are you? What's technology doing? Who is the king of the Arabic world? Can like Jordan, yeah, and the Jordan king is cool, and the others too. It's difficult to say. How will be the layer of the Arab world? So we cannot see it planetarily, but well. What can you copy from me? Would say I'm like here or here. Let's say I'm here. I don't want so much tension. I'll move here. Like, oh, excuse me. I'm avoiding all the tension. I still have tension here with Uranus. That's the Uranus, right? Yeah, well, I'm trying to explain this, sir. Excuse me. He cannot explain it very well. He's just, I don't know, just trying to talk about all these things that he's been talking about. I had in his mind all this time. To the media. That's no, that is a Virgo. So he's getting very methodic about it all the time. Yeah, going in circles. His mind labyrinth, all mental. Yeah, with all mental, with the communication and the power of technology. Look at all I got. Look at all I got. Look at all I have, and I know. And they're like, and the moon, like, I'm just passing by, okay? I'm trying to do my trine here. I just did it, alright? That was such a spectacular eclipse. Now it's time to move on. It will repeat again and again. The moon going around. And, well, we need news from Putin. Where's Putin? Oh, he's not here. He didn't want to make peace deal today, so it hurts my heart to see. And Maduro, well, yes, of course, he could be replaced, but he's the leader and president of Venezuela, in Venezuela, and in control, in charge. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I don't see him here. He is government. No, I don't see him. Somewhere shouting, "Hey, let us in! Just put my blue mark, gray mark, as president of Venezuela." I don't know. I cannot talk more crazy than I am. So I'm just trying to bring, astrologically speaking, like if I am the wife of my fantasy husband, to bring him down to earth here, but I can't, because this will keep rolling. Well, astrologers always bring hope and tension, so it's never gonna be perfect. People don't know those are, I don't want to say it because it's insultive to the therapy realm and spiritual realm and astrological realm, but they're always creating codependency. We have therapy groups of codependency to break sick patterns of codependency that, if you look at it from the other distance, trust me, it looks very sick. Well, romantic, let's say, who cares? Oh, so it's 20 to 10. It would be nice to write a beautiful love story and romantic, but without all this shit show. It'd be nice to give my formula in the private so it works and have a healthy environment for people to navigate with their fantasies and darkness, respecting children. We allow people to talk about what happened in their childhood on that level. So we clear away the memory systems. I would love you to meet all the role players in real life, my friends, and do a documentary, a tour. So once you have the method of virtual reality, they will know who you are. Because they don't care about the real world as I do. Oh, yeah, I had to care because of my guilt, Christian guilt of having too much fun role playing in my virtual reality life. And well, would I have something beautiful and romantic to say? No, I miss my children very much. I have to go to the supermarket right now because my stomach hurts. It's not my heart. I haven't eaten anything today, and it is a quarter to 10. The supermarket would close at 12, so I have time. I don't want to make another toast with milk cheese. I have two German breads. They are actually Polish, but parsley, lemon, no tomatoes to make a tabbouleh salad. So it would be nice to have a nice walk with my husband. So I'm just gonna go alone. It'd be nice to have people cook for me, or that I cook for my family. So I'm just gonna be grateful, look at the skies, the sunset, or to cut my hair and do something more practical because it's full moon, and I also like holding my hair back. So if I cut, so I don't know, depending on the income. So I will see next pay, next full moon, if I cut it, to be cautious because I don't want to be worst case scenario or better scenario without knowing what to do. So nothing to be made. Well, I wish the best of this world gets to meet to make a better world and free the children from traumas so we can bring this on and we can talk about it if you like. How storylines can heal from fictional fantasy worlds, the raw, dark stories you'd ever get to meet together. Us, how different it is in real life to make a better world together. You could come for me right now. Hello, hi, who's listening somewhere? That's all I can say. Hello. Don't take it too hard on you, but you have this potential, and well, all we can do is dream, I guess. Just talk to the screen on top, as everyone is doing. Meanwhile, I have the key of the multiverse and is going to unlock everyone. So make your decisions, your percentage for the future, and I might see you again. Maybe with a surprise that's gonna like, yeah, I can do my hair very pretty. Imagine if people recognize me. That would be nice to not be recognized. Like, hello, this is not me. Or why not be recognized? I haven't been bad, really. Mm, I think so. I mean, I've been bad to a certain extent. I should just really never confess yourself unless you have to. There's some secrets that would die with me, that's for sure. Unless I really can relate. I'm gonna free the world, then okay, I'll say it in the name of this. Will you tell your secrets if you're married? No, unless you did something really bad, don't you? In history, they can talk about you. You were a tyrant. You did all this. You got into it. Or you had redeemed yourself and changed. I had to change, that's for sure. Change my script, change my story. Be alone. That will make me even better. So no one could judge me or use anything against me, because that's what I learned how people are. But my parents never taught me that, really. What parent wishes to teach their children the horrors of how people can be? Do you tell your children? Because if you tell horror stories, they will be goofy and funny, and so I think my heart itches. It's not my stomach. Be nice to listen to you. I could do a good spy, right? Undercover seductress, playing with your fantasy, desires, and frustrations. So ever gonna get married, and I pass you some information that I hacked, right? Oh, my agency hacked. Is she undercover for Venezuela? Is she undercover for Spain? Is she undercover for Argentina? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Argentina is coming here to get even with the gringos and British people to recover the islands of Las Malvinas. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have the brains for that, really. Not because they're Argentinians, but because they work in government. Sorry, guys. It's a joke. It's a joke. I think so many spies would like to do things they have on their own intelligence, but they have to follow directions. Roy, you think I'm stupid? This is why I have my mantra: don't believe on anyone, not even in those thoughts. They're not yours. That's a witch trying to manipulate you. Well, okay, there are ways to role playing characters with that voice, and you put that voice as if it's your thought. And be transparent. But witches are ugly, and they will be like the witch of the apple that looks very beautiful suddenly. Witchcraft. The craft. So this is why it's dangerous to learn role play in virtual reality, and it can be only for a few. And I will teach you and show you the levels and the dimensions and why some people cannot enter certain dimensions. They don't have the capability, they don't have the heart, they don't have the electromagnetic field of a. It's not a super empath, but a super empath, super narcissistic traits of the multiverse. To get that affinity. We like people to learn by themselves. This is why one has to be honest, and one cannot be telling stories that are not from people's creation, from their own ideas, imagination. Of course, one could, but that's not the point. We come here for people to express themselves and have fun, enjoy, come back to their love source and maintain it all day long and night. So I think there's a lot of fantasy play right now. Um, I'm gonna go outside, and one day this is gonna be over. So, questions. Why do you know so much? Well, when your mind is empty, you can tell because you don't have anything blocking with your own ego. So one learns to be a witness or follow as we create, to put it on plural. So I will ask you, what would you do if you were the owner of your world? I will ask each one of you. So you could place yourself as a planet and say whom you are. My husband is there, Jupiter, having a lot of tension, so just tell him something so he'll relax. He'll listen to me. He's still there, all jaded. He loves the tension. So if we put Neptune on the top, dealing with all that, which is the technologic field that is bringing this magnetism towards the world and the leaders of the world to be together and respecting their boundaries. So, yes. Interesting, isn't it? We can fly high. That's so cool. I would love to meet every member of the service of intelligence. That's so cool. Not every member, but kind of like, whoa. What would you do with your world? Would you do a mansion into a village? Bring a lot of smiles to children who need that? With all the intelligence you have and power to deliver, to stop hiding. So these are the government secret agents. They're like, yeah, of course. Look at me. This is the home office with Mars and Cancer. Closing this chapter, but look at this space here. Of course, we want more money and do whatever we want. Be the directors of our own intelligence. Yeah, maybe still working for government. Why not? It's good check and reliability. Not like you having to listen to you, which is annoying. Trying to decipher your madness. All right. Are you done with my profiling? Yeah. Always alone here. Gotta go to the supermarket. Bye. I'm hungry. So, I wish you all the best. Thank you for the mystery that you brought. We'll keep meeting. Is Bill Gates here? No. Mark Zuckerberg? No. My husband can deal with that if he wants to. Bye.